I have no idea why I'm doing this video. Just something came and I was like, I feel like I should make a video. Whether no one watches it, everyone, thumbs it down, everyone stops it after a minute, maybe half a minute, whatever. It didn't matter, just felt like I need to do the video. I don't know why. So here it goes. It's when my sons were growing up. They're older now. And I just went through this process and of, when you have kids, groundings, and they have chores and whatever else, that whole entity of, the parent-child relationship in the household. Their chores, and they started out on a weekly schedule or a daily schedule. So whether that is, the dogs get daily vitamins. We got 3 German Shepherds and they get daily vitamins with their tuna fish. That's what it is, once a day. And I've been doing this for years. And that's a whole different thing. If you want to ask about that, I'll be happy to answer. And then as far as garbages, taking the garbage out weekly for the garbage and or recycling. We're in a place where they had recycling. We're not there anymore. The state we're in is just garbage, but garbage recycling was the same thing. So garbages, and then we had also the dog's daily vitamins. There's other stuff, but those are the main two. The garbages and the dog's daily vitamins that just seem to be a struggle because they can never keep track of whose week it was, or this person was at a friend's house or a cousin's house for a few days, so I did their chore for that day, or I did the garbage for their week, or I did the dog's vitamins for a few days because they were gone, la-di-da-da-da, the whole thing, as you know. And so it just got to be worse and worse. More of a struggle, I should say. So the dog's vitamins, that was supposed to be daily, just got so messed up. So then we went to a weekly thing. All right, so you got it this week and he's got it this week. That's how we did it. Tried that. That worked. That didn't work. I should say that. We tried to make it work for a little while. Then we went to, we also went to with the garbages. That was a weekly thing. Went from there, went to a monthly thing. And that, like the dog's vitamins, didn't work, but we tried to make it work. So on those two, we finished. Our final thing on those, was the garbages was every 6 months. So one child had it for 6 months. We're talking January 1st to the end of June. And then the next one is July 1st till December 31st, the end of December. And then the dog's daily vitamins, that went to a monthly thing because they couldn't do weekly either. So now it's a monthly thing is where it was at. And that worked out. I mean, it happened. And as this sort of thing we figured out, or I figured out with them or whatever, came to, they weren't happy about it. They were happy when they didn't have it for that month, or happy when they didn't have it for those 6 months. But there was a struggle getting there, a struggle figuring it out. And once we got there, there was some pushback and a little bit of fighting. And no, we can do it. And I was like, nope, this is what we're doing. And it worked out. I mean, looking back at it, it ended up being one of the best things. It was smooth. Once that speed bump or those few hiccups at the beginning, this was the best way to do it. And I'm looking back at this. I was thinking about this before this video. I was like looking back and like, well, yeah, that's great. I don't know why I'm doing this video, but I am. Just felt like I had to. And so then I remember there was times after those things happened where they got the 6 month and the monthly thing, where they would be fighting about whether it's something outside that it's shoveling or it's mowing or whatever it was outside that they're doing. And I remember I would come out, or if they came in yelling at me, to me, not at me, yelling to me about this situation and yelling at each other, that kind of stuff, and saying, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing this, and it should be changed, it should be this and that. And I remember I would say to him a lot, most of the time I would say, do you want me to fix it? I can fix this. I can fix this for you guys. I can fix it. I will fix it for you guys, and you will not have this struggle, this fighting amongst each other anymore. And I remember every time they'd say, no, we're good. We'll figure it out. And they would figure it out. So I equate that because I think the fear there was they don't want Dad to fix it because it might be a huge thing now where we're asking for, you give us a solution, but then the solution they get they don't want. And it's going to be harder. Whether it's fairer or more fair, or whether it's just works out and it ends up being smoother in the end, they don't want it because they don't want the struggle that they think it's going to be or the struggle that they're going to have with it. And I just thought they went hand in hand with, the 6 months of garbage. I mean, that's a huge number. And I remember if there was ever any hiccups there, I said, we can do this yearly. You'll get year, 2008, you'll get year 2009. That's easy to remember, easy number, easy way. And we didn't get there, didn't have to get there. The 6 month thing was great. But I think that was a lesson they learned. Well, we're going to yell at each other, we're going to fight amongst each other, and we're going to go and talk to Dad, and we're going to yell, at each other in front of Dad, and we're going to yell about it to Dad, and then I don't know what they expected, because then I would say, well, I can fix this. You want me to fix this? I'll fix this between you two. And like clockwork, nope, and they just left, went out, and they figured it out. Like I said, I don't know why I felt like I had to do this video, but I did. These are just a couple little stories, a couple little things that went through, and thanks for listening and watching the whole time, if you did. And if you liked it, hit the like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And as always, stay vigilant, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your wealth, and protect your health.